today, as the title says, I'm going to do an update on my drugstore haul and my Ulta haul, and I use everything that I got in the haul to get this look today. And so let's just jump right in. And I will say from now, by any chance, if I still sound a little congested, I'm still getting over this crazy cold that I've had since Valentine's Day and a little bit before and on my other videos. But I do feel much better, but for some reason this cold just wants to stay like right in here and let me sound all congested and nasal, and I'm so sorry for that. So I'm just gonna do this quickly and out, so you guys don't have to hear my little froggy voice for the next 10 minutes or whatever. So anyway, let's jump right in. I'm sorry again. Okay, so this is the Garnier Skin Action Micellar cleansing water, and I got this at Ulta, and it's for all skin types, even sensitive skin. And I'll show you this what it looks like. Now there's nothing overall, everything is okay, but this, if I could get rid of everything here, this would be my ride and die. This would be my desert island in my desert island bag. This, I cannot emphasize how I'm so surprised how this works. It takes all my makeup off. It says like how it removes all makeup, and you're supposed to like for your eyes, lips, and face. And I was like, okay, yeah, my eyes and lips. Well, actually my face and eyes and lips. Okay, but my eyes, really? So I use my like a regular cotton ball, a cotton pad, and I just hold it like for like a couple seconds. It's completely off. Like, I'm so amazed because I've been using wipes for years. I've never thought of this like really cleanser. No, you do something from Neutrogena, which was okay, but it broke me out, and it made me, you know how I feel about when things break me out. And yeah, so this, I don't want to spend like a whole 2 minutes on this, but this is the deal. Like, if you don't know about this, and I'm going to zoom in again, if you don't, run out to your local, I believe this is a Target, Walmart, and get this. This is wonderful. And then if you have like oily skin, I think there's a blue one, and I'll check it out. Also insert a picture of the other kind. So it's a pink cap and a blue cap, I believe. And if I'm not sure, I'll also insert a picture, and I'll also link it below. But this is the real. So next, of course, it might be a second reel. It is the Maybelline Baby Skin Poreless Eraser. This is my second bottle. I have nothing bad to say about this. This is a great pore instant eraser. I think it's also good even as a primer. It does the job. I mean, I don't have huge pores, but if you look here, I do have mini pores. Now look at, like, it's gonna show me like I'm breaking out, but like right in here, you can see like little mini pores like right in here, and it does a great job of minimizing it. It minimizes it. At times it erases it, sometime, during that time, it could get, a little breakout or whatever, and your pores can kind of be a little visible, but this does the job. I mean, yes, I love this. This is what, my holy grail. And next, I have the NYX HD Concealer. And I cannot tell you, and I have it in the color Nutmeg, I cannot tell you how I was sleeping on this concealer. I cannot tell you how I've seen this concealer at Ulta, on the NYX website, and never paid no attention to this concealer. Like, nah, you don't have that kind of. This concealer is nice. I use this concealer for my brows, like to highlight a little bit of my brows there, conceal my brows, and I do it when I'm doing highlight. This concealer is amazing because I feel like it doesn't give me a halo, like, the little halo brows. Like, I mean, I want to think I'm an angel, but I'm not. So it gives like a little halo over here, and I don't really like that. So this Nutmeg is wonderful. Like, I'm gonna buy like other shades in it to do. What's up? And then swatch it just in case I didn't. Oh my goodness, it is nice. I love this concealer. It's smooth. It's nice and creamy. I mean, it goes on nice. And when you're doing your contour with it, or you're highlighting rather, it blends with a sponge or brush. Well, I haven't used a brush. I use all my sponges, like my Real Technique sponge. It blends beautifully. I mean, oh my goodness, like beautiful. It gives you a nice flawless. I didn't use it today. I only use it on my brows, but it gives you such a nice like a nice airbrush feel. With it feels like I use my MAC what's it, NW45, and I don't feel, I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it leaves me a nice little glow. But when I use that, it's like, whoo, it's like, I don't know, because like it has a mousse texture or what it is, but it is really nice. I am definitely will be in my buy next. Now next I have the, and I know I'm gonna mess up this name, so I'm not gonna even say it. So I'm just gonna zoom in it, and it's right here. I won't even mess up. That's the name for the mask. So I use the honey peel, and I also use the green tea, which I don't know where that just disappeared to, but I use this, the honey peel, and I love it. And I'm also gonna insert a picture, and don't laugh, I'm gonna insert a picture of when I used it and what my face looked like. And yes, I love it. It does what it says. If you can see right here in the picture, you just apply it on, and I'm also going to show you a picture of how it looks on my hand, and it's nothing bad. Unfortunately, I haven't used the hot sauna yet, but I will definitely use this one, and I'll get back to you on an update with this one if at a later date. But I did use the honey, and I used the green tea, which I don't know what the green tea is, but I'll insert a picture of what the green tea looks like. So I do love that. Next, I have Holy Girl. This is the everything's gonna be Holy Girl, my goodness. This is the Maybelline Matte Poreless and Dewy Smooth Foundation, and they're in the and I don't know if I said it in my previous video, but they're both in 35 coconut. Good. And I both love it. I used the matte today, and just because I was just doing like a nudie lip, which I'll talk about, that color. So I use the dewy normally on other days, and I love the dewy. The dewy does what it says. It leaves your face dewy. It leaves your face with a nice glow without spraying like maybe your MAC Fix Plus or anything that you need to like a glow. This leaves your skin nice and dewy. So if you like dewy, this is a foundation for you. If you like matte, this is a foundation for you. I know they say like matte, it's just drying, but when I use my glycerin and then I use my glycerin and then I use this, I don't feel like my face still looks this matte, and it doesn't give me that dry feeling. I think you can get away with this if you have sensitive to dry skin, but definitely have like a really moisturizing moisturizer. Yes, like make sure your moisturizer is really like a without being maybe too greasy, but just really fully moisturize your face, and then you can go on and use this, and I think you should be fine. Now next I have the Loreal Infallible Paris setting spray. Once again, and nothing bad I could say about this setting spray. It is nice. It leaves me no touching up. I think this is good for like a regular work day. I have used this up to like 10 hours, 9 hours or so. My makeup hasn't moved. I don't set my foundation all the time with powder because my skin is super sensitive and sometimes it gets too drying, and this doesn't move. It's nice, so I can get away with this. Other primers, I will say, I have to use a powder because it will shift, but this one, it holds it. I mean, I love the foundation. I love the setting spray. So L'Oreal, you got me. This will be, a real purchase. Now, on this one, out of all of this, I have a little problem with this one. This is the Wet&Wild primer, cover all primer, and this is for like, it's good for your pores. It fills in lines, brightness, complexion, even skin tones, and so forth. And I believe this was like $4.99 at Walgreens. The only thing I have bad to say about this is that it left my face so white, and I'm going to show you pictures when I was getting ready to do film this video. This is how I looked, and do not laugh. I was like, oh my goodness, my skin is so white. I mean, it's okay because the foundation covered it, but if I didn't have like a full coverage foundation, no. And I mean, because I also use my hands to put it on, I didn't use a brush, it left my hands even feeling dry. And I've used this before, and I don't remember it. I don't know, because I'm getting over the flu and my skin's just maybe extra dry or sensitive to this, but I even felt like when I put it on it was like a little tingling to my face. So I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time, but this might not be a repurchase for me. I'm sorry, Wet&Wild, and I do like you because there's another Wet&Wild that I really love, but it's just not you. Sorry. And next I have the eyeshadow. and I use them on my, this is what I use on my lid. And I have the color, Milani's eyeshadow is Bella Sand and Bella Bronze, and I'll swatch it just in case you didn't see my haul. Okay, are you gonna open? And this is the Bella Sand, I'm sorry, Bella Bronze, and this is so pretty. I have this in my crease, and this is such a nice color. That's what it looks like. And I have the Bella Sand right here, and I have this on top of my lids, and it is, I don't know if you can see, it is just like a really nice gold color. And I'll swatch it down here, and this is the Bella Sand and Bella Bronze. So I really like those. It's like a nice, and you can also use for your inner corner. It is just a nice pop of color. And then the Bella Bronze is very nice for your crease or a transition color. And then next I have Holy Grail again. Oh my god, I have so much Holy Grails. This is the NYX lip cream in soft matte, and this is in Abu Dhabi, and I love this, and this is what I have on my lips. And like I said, it is woman of color friendly. It's really pretty. It's a good nude. I would still line it, you know, use a lip liner, and it's what it looks like, and it's really pretty. If you just look at it, you probably think like, oh my goodness, no. But once it's on your lips, I think it blends in very nicely. Even with my lights, I think it makes me even look, it makes it even look so much brighter. But if I was to come a little closer, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. It's not that bright or that nude, but it's really nice. And I use it with chestnut. I've used it with cork. I love it. So this is a definitely, I've repurchased. This is like my third bottle, so definitely I've repurchased that. And last but not least, this is my Wet&Wild. This is the Wet&Wild setting spray photo focus setting spray, and that's what it looks like. And I've seen some reviews on this, and I still don't know what is all these numbers up here for. So if anybody knows that, please comment below, because I'm still lost on it. I'm like, why does it need numbers? It's supposed to be just like Photoshop numbers. I don't know. But anyway, it's nice. It's in a 1.2 bottle. I got this at Walgreens, and this is nice. It's not as long wearing as my L'Oreal one, but it does wear. You could probably get a good 5-6 hours. I mean, so it's not that bad. So, I mean, I think if you're running some errands for the day and you're just going to be out for a couple hours, you could just splash this on and think. But if it's a long, go in for L'Oreal. And that's it. Oh, last but not least, I'm just going to throw these in because this is also my haul. These are the Well Beginning sensitive wipes. I love them if you don't have sensitive skin, and I use them for everything. I have used them to wipe off my hands, clean up makeup, my face. I like them. These are good. So if you're trying to have sensitive skin, dry skin, try these. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know I always love to bring you new stuff and new topics, and we could talk. So if there's anything new that you want me to try, please link it below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video as always. Take care.